So today we want to tackle a conversation that once again I started with Dr. Caroline Casey, which is who gets to belong, who should be representing, and who gets to belong, who should be representing the community of people with disabilities, especially when it is such a big community. We're over 1 billion people, and the numbers shift and change depending on who you ask, depending upon which countries have census or not. I've mentioned this before, but the CDC in 2018 did a report that said that 1 in 4 Americans identify as having a disability, which means, that's 25% of the population. In Canada, in the UK, it's 1 in 5. According to the World Health Organization, and this report is a few years old, they estimate 1 in 7, but many countries don't do census bureaus. So,
right.
But it's such a broad community, right, Doug? So who is represented in this? We're representing people with mental health illnesses. We're representing people that have chronic illnesses like cancer and diabetes. We're representing people with epilepsy, people that are blind, people with vision loss, people with hearing loss, people that are deaf, hard of hearing, people like my daughter that has intellectual disabilities, also called developmental disabilities, so Down syndrome and alcohol fetal syndrome. And I mean, just think of the broadness of this community. And then, of course, also people like my husband with dementia, others with Alzheimer's, and we're just really big. And we don't know all the answers. Doug and I definitely don't know all the answers.
I definitely will not come out and say I have all the answers.
No. But I do think that these are really important conversations to have, because I do believe that humanity is trying to rise and trying to evolve. And so the more we help each other, I mean, the reason why I have David Perez on my team in Costa Rica, who speaks Spanish and English, is because I find that the Spanish population are underrepresented in these conversations. Right. And so, I think the more we really include all of us in these conversations as much as possible and help each other be successful, I think we are all going to benefit from it. So, Doug, thank you so much for having this interesting, nuanced, maybe difficult, thorny conversation. And please tell us what you're thinking and what suggestions you have. How do we make the world a better place for everybody? That, we applaud and we welcome any of your comments. So thank you for being on the show today, Doug. I appreciate it.
Thank you, as always.
And we will talk to everyone again. Please subscribe to the show in whatever way that you consume it. And we would appreciate you letting anyone know about our work, and always looking for great guests. Thank you. Bye-bye.